Hello, this is Scott Wunder here from WunderWoods with your quick tip of the day. I was working on this beam. It's a hollow beam and it's going to have a surface texture that I make with this adze. While I was working on it, I realized that a lot of you probably haven't swung an adze. You might want to do one in the future, and I wanted to share my experience with you. When I started working with an adze, I had a difficult time using it. I tried for a long time to swing the adze, but it always dig in, and I couldn't make a nice chip. It would swing. It looks like you need to make a big swing. It'd swing and it would dig in. It would just stop. Through the help of my neighbor, who didn't know how to do this any more than me, but took a different approach, learned that the important thing is to take small swings, to get the angle just right, and then make a big swing to finish it up. So what we do is when we're working on it, we'll take a tiny little swing to get started and a big swing to finish up. The other key is to be swinging with the grain coming up. So when you're swinging, the grain of the wood's coming up along with it. If the grain of the wood is going down when you're doing this, it's just going to dig in. There's no way you can do it. So what you got to do is you got to try it one direction. See if it starts to dig in. If it digs in, you turn around and go the other direction. In this beam, this is a half beam, a hollow beam. On this one I have the advantage of being able to look at the edge to see where the grain goes. This knot right here, this is pine, white pine by the way. This knot right here is usually where the grain changes direction a lot. And this grain goes down, hits the knot, and then kind of comes back up slowly. So the best way to swing at this part right here would be this, coming up, follow that, and then over here on this, split the knot, and then come up and swing up this way. So I'll show you real quick, swinging at this one right here. Start with a little swing, just to get started. And then a bigger one to finish it up. A little one, and then a big one. Then when you get your angle right, you can kind of keep working it and take a bigger bite. Now on this one, when I get to here, when I'm hitting this spot, I actually push down a little bit. So it's a push right when you hit that. So you hit this and push down a bit. So you're like that. So you start off small, and then you can hit it hard. Now you can see right here where the grain is starting to tear. Instead of coming out nice, it's tearing. So what's going on is the grain is going down that way. So you need to make your cut coming this direction. So I just pivot around. Make a little cut to get started. And you finish that cut real nice like that. So remember when you're doing this, to take little swings and then one final swing, a bigger swing, to take that chip out. It may look like you're not doing much, but it works a lot better than trying to take a big swing and dig it in every time and not getting it to cut at all. I'm Scott Wunder from WunderWoods with a quick tip of the day.